Hey there, savvy eaters and number crunchers. Ever found yourself in the grocery aisle feeling like you're deciphering an ancient code when trying to count carbs? Well, it's time to turn that confusion into clarity. Today, we're diving into the top 5 tips for counting carbs like a pro. Imagine transforming your kitchen into a carb-counting command center where each number and nutrient falls into place like a piece in a puzzle. This isn't about getting lost in the math. It's about mastering a skill that can revamp your eating habits, sharpen your nutritional knowledge, and maybe even impress a few friends at your next dinner party. Think of each tip as a secret ingredient in your recipe for dietary success. We're not just tossing numbers around. We're crafting a precise yet simple approach to understanding what's on your plate. From the sneaky carbs that hide in plain sight to the straightforward swaps that can save your carb count, we're covering it all. So grab your notepads and your appetites, because we're about to embark on a tasty and enlightening journey, turning the complex world of carbohydrates into a walk in the park. Let's crunch some numbers and some delicious food, turning you into a carb-counting connoisseur in no time. Know your macros. Counting carbs may seem overwhelming at first, but it's essential for managing a healthy diet. To count carbs like a pro, start by understanding the basics. Carbohydrates are macronutrients found in many foods, including grains, fruits, vegetables, and dairy products. They provide the body with energy, but not all carbs are created equal. Types of carbs. There are 2 main types of carbohydrates: simple carbs and complex carbs. Simple carbs, also known as sugars, are quickly digested and can cause blood sugar spikes. Examples include white bread, sugary drinks, and candy. On the other hand, complex carbs like whole grains and vegetables take longer to digest and provide sustained energy. They're also rich in fiber, which aids digestion and keeps you feeling full. Your carb-counting companion. When it comes to counting carbs accurately, technology can be your best friend. Mobile apps specifically designed for tracking carbohydrates make the process easier and more convenient. These apps allow you to search for food items, enter the quantity you're consuming, and instantly calculate the carb content. Go for nutrient-dense options. When counting carbs, it's essential to focus on nutrient-dense whole foods that provide a variety of vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Opt for green leafy vegetables, cruciferous vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. These foods not only offer fewer carbs, but they also support overall health and well-being. Decoding nutrition labels. To count carbs like a pro, it's crucial to become familiar with reading food labels. Pay attention to the total carbohydrate section and check for information on dietary fiber and sugar content. Net carbs are calculated by subtracting fiber from the total carbohydrates. This number is the one that affects blood sugar levels and should be your primary focus. Meal prep and batch cooking. Meal prepping is a game changer when it comes to counting carbs like a pro. Set aside time each week to plan and prepare meals in advance, portioning them into containers. This way, you'll have readily available meals that fit your carb goals and eliminate the temptation to resort to higher carb options. Incorporating these top 5 tips for counting carbs like a pro into your lifestyle can have a transformative impact on your health and wellness. By understanding carbohydrate basics, utilizing mobile apps for tracking, making smart choices with whole foods, reading food labels carefully, and planning, you can take control of your carb intake and achieve your wellness goals. Keep seeking, discovering, and embracing wellness until we reconnect.